Here's the Sony a6600, and I have the Sigma 56 millimeter 1.4 prime lens, which is supposed to be the equivalent to an 85 millimeter prime. And I was shooting some stills. This is a really, really great lens when it comes to that portrait 85 look. Focus is not as good as a R5 or the full frame versions, because the a6600 just in general isn't as snappy as those other more expensive cameras. But this is, for the price of this lens, it's fantastic. It's really sharp, and I just love it a lot. And I was just curious, having shot with this of mostly stills, but I was thinking, oh, what if I use this for video? Maybe I want to shoot a talking head and locked off on a tripod, so I'm not moving around, because there's no image stabilization in this lens. So and then shoot on manual focus, so that don't have to worry about the shallow depth of field with autofocus. And I was thinking, well, I have Canon cameras too, and I have Canon lenses. In fact, I have a Canon 85. This is the Canon 1.4 EF lens, but I have the this is the Sigma MC11 EF to E-mount adapter. So I'm just going to do in this video a very quick video test of what it would look like when the Sigma 5685 compares to an 85, but on a crop sensor, that's going to change. It's not going to be 85, it's going to be something else. Here's what the a6600 looks like with the M11 adapter and the Canon 85 millimeter attached. This is without the lens hood. It's quite heavy. The lens is heavier than the camera. This isn't a speed booster, so you're not getting more light in, and it's not adjusting the focal length at all, so it is just a straight through adapter. And look at that Sigma. It's so tiny, even with the lens hood here. Yeah, this is such an amazing combination with the Sigma 56 and the a6600. If you're a stills photographer, this is a portrait dream combination. This 85 1.4 is heavier than the a6600 with the Sigma lens, or it feels that way anyways. Okay, this is the a6600. I'm shooting on the Sigma 56 millimeter, which is an 85 millimeter equivalent. And I'm shooting wide open at f1.4. I'm at ISO 800. I'm shooting 24p, so I have a 1/50th shutter. And I have a picture profile. I'm just using the regular portrait picture profile, because I'm in very, very low light right now. And I have it on manual focus. I focused for the eye, or I think I focused for the eye, but it's 1.4 all the way wide open. This is what it looks like. Now I'm on the 85 millimeter Canon with the Sigma MC11 adapter on, and the focal length, a 35 millimeter equivalent, would be around a 135. I have it wide open at 1.4. I had to back up the camera a bit to try to match the frame size of the 56 millimeter Sigma, and I'm under the exact same lighting conditions. I'm focused on the eye, and this is what it looks like. I left everything else the same as the Sigma. Same picture profile, same everything. And let's go side by side with the two lenses. I forgot to mention that once you put on the MC11, for different lenses, different EF lenses, can access autofocus in stills mode, but when it comes to video mode, you don't get any autofocus in video mode with the EF lenses, or with some of the EF lenses. And this 85 millimeter is one of those lenses that I don't get autofocus at all in video mode. I don't know if anybody wanted to see that test for video, but I was curious, so I went and did it.